Welcome to Sunnyside, a family-owned farm that provides the perfect place for a fun-filled day for you and your family. We plant and grow over 30 different varieties of pumpkins, from Jack B. Littles and pie pumpkins to unique gourds and 170-pound prize winners. Just come on down and find yourself the perfect pumpkin. We provide the wagons, and don't forget to borrow some of our clippers to help get the pumpkin off of the vine and into your wagon. Here at Sunnyside, we have over 7 acres of pumpkins to walk through, a wide variety for you to choose from. Surely you'll find the perfect pumpkin. At Sunnyside, you will also find a big crop maze that if you want to, you can take on the adventure of walking and finding your way through. Here is an aerial view of the 2011 crop mazes. Our theme that year was The Wizard of Oz, so our crop mazes were a tornado, which is on the left, and a hot air balloon, pictured on the right. The owner, Grant Nurnberg, personally designs and constructs each year's crop maze. Walking through the maze will typically take about 30 minutes. The mazes are included as part of the daily admission price. Another popular feature here at Sunnyside is the horse-drawn hayrack ride. Our neighbor and his Belgian team pull a hayrack ride around the pumpkin patch on Saturdays and Sundays. You can ride the hayrack ride as many times as you want to. There are also a variety of farm animals including goats, sheep, ducks, geese, a chicken, a rabbit, and a calf. Animal feed is available for you to feed the sheep and the calf out of the palm of your own hand.
I got to pet the cat.
You did? Did it lick you? Say some pause.
There are many things to keep children entertained for hours, such as the playground equipment including swings, slides, and teeter-totters. Kids really seem to enjoy the giant dirt hill and slides. Down at the end of the pumpkin field, there are pedal carts and a pedal cart racing track. There's a corn crib with toys, scoops, and funnels. Also a covered wagon and teepee to play cowboys and Indians. For the little ones who can't find their way through the big crop maze, there's a miniature crop maze in the shape of a star for them to totter their way through. And don't forget about the gourd slingshot, which is great for all ages. What you do is you get a gourd and you get to launch it at the big round hay bales with silly faces painted on them. If your child has an October birthday, Sunnyside is the perfect place to spend the day. On weekends, there is even a pre-decorated birthday party room available. Just bring your own cake and balloons. After a long day at the pumpkin patch, you might be hungry. Well, lucky for you, we have a concession stand with hot dogs, nachos, popcorn, and a variety of drinks and candy. The concession stand is located inside of the main barn, where there is also a gift shop, a restroom, and tables to eat your food at, or just to sit down and rest. The gift shop includes pumpkin carving kits, scarecrows, Sunnyside t-shirts, pumpkin recipe books, fall candles, children's pumpkin and farming books, and much more. There are also shocks and hay bales available for fall decorating. Now it sure sounds like Sunnyside Pumpkin Patch is the perfect place for a fun day with the family. But that's not all that it's good for. Sunnyside is the perfect field trip for elementary children and daycares. Weekday groups receive a 30-minute educational presentation by Charisse Nurnberg about pumpkins and their stages of growth, from preparing the soil, planting the seeds, bees pollinating the blooms, and how we care for our pumpkins as they grow. Charisse is a former elementary teacher who loves working with children, so for returning groups, you'll know to expect another wonderful presentation.
Kind of feels like those bones on either side of my tummy. Can you feel those bones on either side of your tummy? Those are called ribs. And these lines on the pumpkin are called ribs. It's kind of funny, isn't it?
After the presentation, the children will tour the patch and get to choose from a wide variety of pie pumpkins, gourds, or mini pumpkins to take home and show their parents. To finish the tour, they can go through our straw bale maze and play on our playground. Groups are also welcome to bring snacks or a sack lunch to eat after the field trip. Pricing is only $2.50 per child. The North Barn can also be rented for special events such as family or class reunions, 4-H meetings, and Girl Scout or Boy Scout meetings. Do you know anyone who wants a country-themed wedding? Well, if so, Sunnyside is the perfect place. Our barn is rentable for wedding receptions. The North Barn can be decorated beautifully to prepare the perfect place for a bride and groom's wedding reception. The Sunnyside Pumpkin Patch is open every weekend in October to the general public. We hope to see you there. For more details and pricing, visit sunnysidepatch.com.